Welcome back to Mystical Charms and Things. I'm Ashley, and today we're talking about that feeling you get when you're trying so hard to move forward, but somehow it's like life keeps dragging you back into the same mess.
I'm Emma, and yeah, if you've ever thought, why do I keep ending up in the same kind of relationship? Or, why do I feel totally wiped out after seeing certain people? You're not alone.
Or that super specific one where you start questioning your own memory because someone keeps twisting the story. Like, you say, that hurt my feelings, and they respond with, you're too sensitive, or, that's not what happened. And suddenly you're apologizing even though you're the one who got dismissed.
Yes, and sometimes nothing is obviously exploding, but inside you feel kind of off, blocked, disconnected, like you're not even fully yourself and you can't explain it.
So if any of that is hitting a little too close to home, stick around, because today we're basically inviting you into the most in-depth service Psychic Christine Wallace offers. It's called the Full Life Reading.
And this isn't just, pull a card, quick prediction, call it a day. This is the one that combines psychic intuition, tarot, crystal energy, a spiritual check-in, chakra work, and then a personalized energy cleansing.
Before we jump in, quick favor. If you like episodes that mix spiritual clarity with real-life relationship stuff, go ahead and like the episode, leave a comment, share it with someone who might need it, and subscribe to Mystical Charms and Things.
Seriously, it helps more than people realize. It helps these conversations reach folks who are searching for healing, healthier relationships, and just peace.
Okay. Let's talk about Christine for a second. She's been doing this for nearly 4 decades. Psychic, clairvoyant, spiritual healer, intuitive guide, and she's worked with people from all kinds of backgrounds.
And the thing is, a lot of people come to her with one question. Like, is my relationship going to last? Or is someone lying to me? Or why does my family situation hurt so much right now?
But then, once she starts looking deeper, it's often not just about that one question. It's like the question is the tip of the iceberg, and underneath it there's this whole pattern.
A pattern like overgiving, no boundaries, fear of abandonment, or this belief that love has to be earned by suffering. And that's heavy because once you notice that, you can't unsee it.
Some people frame that in emotional or psychological terms. Other people feel it more spiritually, like generational energy, interference, karmic ties, energetic blockages. And Christine's approach leaves room for those different lenses.
Right. It doesn't have to be either. If naming the pattern helps you make a healthier decision, that's the point.
So what actually happens in a full life reading?
At the start, Christine gives you a crystal to hold. And I know some people are like, okay, what's the crystal for? But think of it as a grounding tool. Something physical that helps you focus while she tunes into your energy.
And you're not expected to show up perfectly calm and enlightened. You can be nervous. You can be emotional. You just breathe, try to settle, and be honest about what's been going on.
Then she starts laying out tarot cards one by one. And the way this is described, it's like each card adds another chapter. She looks at your past, but not to trap you there, more like, what's still influencing you that you maybe haven't connected the dots on?
Then she looks at the present, to help you see what you're in the middle of with clearer eyes, and then she looks ahead, at the direction things are moving if nothing changes.
And that's an important detail. It's not like the future is this fixed punishment. It's more like possibilities, caution signs, likely outcomes. Your choices still matter. Free will is still a thing.
And during the reading, it's not only romance. It can be friendships, family stuff, career decisions, confidence, boundaries. The stuff people avoid because it's easier to focus on what someone else is doing than on what you need to do.
Yeah, and sometimes people are so emotionally inside the situation they can't see it clearly. Like you're stuck trying to decode mixed signals from a partner, or you're constantly trying to keep the peace in your family, and no one seems concerned about your peace.
Or you're always apologizing, over-explaining, second-guessing, walking on eggshells, because you're afraid one wrong word will set off another blow-up.
And those dynamics can show up in toxic, emotionally unhealthy relationships. Sometimes there's manipulation, sometimes gaslighting, And just to be super clear, a psychic reading can't diagnose someone with a clinical personality disorder.
But it can help you look at the behaviors you're experiencing and ask, is this relationship making me doubt myself? Am I losing trust in my own judgment? Because you don't need the perfect label to admit something is hurting you.
Exactly. And Christine may guide people through questions like, why do I accept less than I deserve? Why am I afraid to set boundaries? Why do I feel responsible for everyone else's emotions?
Or why do you go back to something that leaves you anxious and drained? Why do you feel guilty the second you choose yourself? And the big one, why does this painful pattern feel weirdly familiar?
Sometimes that familiarity traces back to childhood. If you grew up feeling unseen, or like you had to keep the household calm, you might have learned that being lovable means being easy, being quiet, being the one who carries everything.
And you can accidentally recreate that in adult relationships, where you're constantly trying to prove your worth. Christine's goal isn't to shame you for that. It's to help you notice it, so you're not making choices from fear.
And this is also where the spiritual side can go deeper. She may look at what some people call generational patterns, like the same kind of abandonment, betrayal, unstable relationships, or family conflict repeating through generations.
Some people call that generational energy, others call it intergenerational trauma or learned behavior. Different language, similar idea. The pattern gets passed along until someone becomes conscious enough to interrupt it.
She may also explore the idea of karmic connections, which people have strong feelings about, like meeting someone and it's instantly intense, familiar, hard to let go of, even when it's painful.
But crucial point, calling something karmic doesn't mean you have to stay. Sometimes the lesson is leaving. Sometimes the lesson is finally choosing your well-being.
Okay, so after the psychic insight and tarot portion, there's the energy cleansing. And I like that Christine's approach acknowledges this isn't some trendy new thing. Cultures all over the world have used cleansing rituals forever. Prayer, water, smoke, herbs, intention.
In her process, the client keeps holding the crystal. Christine uses holy wood and sage around the energy field, like a symbolic clearing, releasing heaviness, residue, stuck emotional weight.
And while that's happening, you're basically being guided to breathe and let things go. Fear, confusion, the emotional fog, the stuff that clings to you after you've been in a draining dynamic.
She also uses holy or blessed water as part of that renewal theme, focusing on protection and forward movement. Not just remove the bad, but set the new intention.
Then come the affirmations, and they're meant to actually mean something, not just be cute sentences you repeat while your brain is screaming. Things like, I release what no longer serves my highest good.
Or, I trust myself to recognize what brings me peace. I'm worthy of love that doesn't require me to abandon myself. That one hits.
And I give myself permission to set healthy boundaries. I'm not responsible for carrying everyone else's pain. I welcome clarity, protection, and emotional peace.
After that, there's a guided meditation and chakra balancing, meant to help you feel grounded and reconnected. And I appreciate that gratitude is part of it too, not pretending you weren't hurt, but remembering you still have courage, wisdom, a voice. You still have yourself.
And the prayers for protection come in at the end, not to scare you, more like closing the session with intention, calm, and a sense of being spiritually supported.
People describe different after feelings. Some feel light. Some feel emotionally released. Some feel focused, like they can finally make a decision. And some people just feel quiet.
And honestly, quiet can be the whole miracle, if your mind has been spinning for months or years.
Also, important grounded note, Christine doesn't claim one session magically fixes everything. A cleansing doesn't remove your free will, it doesn't force someone else to change, and it doesn't replace practical steps you might need, therapy, medical care, legal advice, all of that.
Yeah, spiritual support can be powerful, but it's meant to complement, not replace, professional help when that's needed.
So who tends to benefit most from a full life reading? People who feel stuck in repeating cycles, who are recovering from betrayal or manipulation, who struggle to tell the difference between intuition and anxiety.
People who feel disconnected from purpose, who can't set boundaries with family or partners, who want to explore childhood wounds or generational patterns, or who are just standing at a big life transition and need clarity.
Now, Christine is also celebrating a move to a new shop in Beverly Hills, California, and she's offering a special promo, a 2-question psychic email reading.
So you email her at trustedpsychic180@gmail.com and include your first name, your date of birth, and your 2 biggest questions. Love, family, personal direction, a difficult relationship, whatever is weighing on you the most.
And be as clear and specific as you can. She answers in the order messages come in, and since it's a special offer tied to her move, availability might be limited.
If you want to ask about booking the full life reading and energy cleansing, you can use that same email address and request scheduling info.
Before we wrap, we want to leave you with 3 questions to sit with, not to pressure you, just to gently ask.
What pattern are you finally ready to look at honestly?
What emotional weight are you ready to stop carrying?
And what could change if you started trusting yourself again, even a little?
You don't have to solve your whole life today. Sometimes the shift starts when you ask a more truthful question than you've been willing to ask before.
If this episode spoke to you, please like it, leave a comment, share it with someone who needs encouragement, and subscribe to Mystical Charms and Things. It really helps the show reach people who are searching for love, peace, healing, and spiritual insight.
And again, to ask about the 2-question email promo, the full life reading, or Beverly Hills services, email trustedpsychic180@gmail.com. Include your first name, date of birth, and your 2 most important questions.
Thanks for hanging out with us today. Protect your peace. Listen to that inner voice, and remember, noticing a pattern might be the very first step to changing it.
Until next time, may you feel guided, protected, and surrounded by light.